talk about the best book you have ever read. The best book I ever read is named Crónicas de una muerte anunciada by Gabriel García Márquez. It talks about Santiago Nazar, who is dead. The story talks about how Santiago and the brothers Vicario had problems that ends with Santiago's death. What is your favorite place to read? I think that my favorite place to read is my room because I had a lot of light. I can read on my bed and my chair. I can also close the door and the noise won't be heard. Which sport or hobby would you like to take up? I'd like to take up tennis because it's a great sport that requires a lot of strength and energy, for example, to serve the ball and hit it back to the opponent. Who is your favorite sports person and why? I really like Lionel Messi. He's one of the greatest soccer players in the history. The reason is that he has a lot of talent and he's a leader. Tell how people in your country celebrate New Year. Usually the people meet with their family. You can cook turkey or any kind of food. Why do you think people are listening to music? In the first picture I can see that the woman is running. I would say that she's listening to music because she might feel inspired, more energetic and motivated to improve her body. On the other hand, we can see a guy working, maybe typing to someone, listening to music because he feels concentrated. Any kind of noise maybe can distract him, and I think that it's a good idea to do homework or work or simply watch videos without interruptions. They both are using headphones so as not to disturb other people. The city noise can be a little stressing, so the headphones are perfect to disconnect yourself from the world. I think that both are listening different types of music. She might be listening to exciting music, like Take On Me from Aha, while he listens calm songs.
And what do you think?
Hair dryer. I think that hair dryer is an essential thing because it helps a lot in drying the hair. Do it with a towel could be slower. With hair dryer you can do it in seconds. Credit card. It's necessary to pay the bills. It's practical and easier. You don't have to handle bills and coins, so you might be safer. Car. Moving around the city in car is essential because you can reach your destiny in less time and you can go anywhere you want. Television. I think that keep update these times is too important because something can happen around you and the news are essential to know it. Also, you can distract yourself. Mobile phone. Keep in touch with your family and friends is essential. Should be an obligation.
For the last part of the speaking part 4, you will discuss part 3, and you will ask each other 6 questions you may have left. Go on. Okay. Ruben, do you prefer using a towel or a hair dryer?
I prefer using a hair dryer because it's easier to use it and when I'm in a hurry it helps me a lot. I can do things with more time. Better, a towel or a hair dryer?
Well, I like both. A hair dryer it's much faster than using a towel and helps you when you hurry. On the other hand, using a towel, it makes you feel more eco-friendly. So I think the towel is better. Which card do you think is more useful, credit or debit? Why?
I would say that the most useful card is the credit one. You have any money anytime, you can buy something if you want it so bad. And with the debit one is your money. To use a credit or a debit card and why?
I prefer a debit card because I'm using my own money and I don't have to borrow from a bank, so I don't have to worry about paying it on time. Would you like to have a car and why?
I really like to have a car. I could go anywhere, anytime I want to. I could move faster and easier to the city. I could visit anyone and I will be here if something happens. Do you enjoy traveling by car? Why?
Yes, I love it because it's very comfortable. I can put the music of my preference, Luis Miguel, and it's much faster than traveling by foot or using public transport. Which is your favorite TV program and why? Game of Thrones, mine.
Favorite TV program is Breaking Bad because it has good characters, a good plot, with great moments that will blow your mind. much does it affect not having a cell phone?
Probably not, because if that happens, I won't be able to communicate with my friends or parents, and perhaps I'm be bored and I can use social media, and of course I can do different things on a cell phone, but you understand. In which way do you prefer communicate with your people, message or calls?
Do you think a TV show must have to be successful?
A good script, a little bit of suspense, a good performance of the actors, a good plot, and a good photography, it has to grab people. Which of these things do you think is most essential, and why?
I would say that the mobile phone is the chosen one. The most important thing is to keep in touch with our friends and family. In COVID times, the communication is the best way to back again to our life. All the objects mentioned, is there one that you can live without?
My cell phone, for all the reasons that I mentioned before.